Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back here after 2 days. And now we are back here, right? Thank you so much guys. Alright, thank you for coming back. And now, today is the 2022, the 10th of August. Right, thank you so much for coming back. Hubert, thank you so much. Alright, so yes, Flora, Carol, CK, Fam, Ni hao. Alright, so yes, Trinan, and also Bradley, Aiden. Wow, nice to see all of you here. Cool, really cool. Okay, now let me have my MT4. Let us start with this session of analysis first. Okay, so yes, and we are going to analyze out what are the currency pairs. Okay, that we are going to focus. Hi Antonio, I forget you are a day ahead of me. Yes, I'm a day ahead of you, that's right. Okay, yes, all right, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Have you taken your dinner? I bet so. All right, so yeah, yes, very happy to be back again. All right, so yeah, after 2 days of events, I'm back here with all of you. Yeah. And thank you, Riano, on the Sunday. Yes, thank you so much for the event that you held on the Zoom. Okay, over the Zoom. Thank you so much. All right, Sawadee krap, 168. Miss you, mak na. Okay. Yes, yep, let's come back here. Okay, let's get into our analysis, guys. All right, AUDCHF. Right, AUDCHF. What do we have on the AUDCHF? Yes, AUDCHF over here. By looking at this AUDCHF over here right now, okay, we are actually still in the bull. Okay, so for the past 2 days, it was kind of struggling, and it's a bit hovering around the area. So not much trading, am I right? Except for Monday, there's a buying opportunity. Yesterday also boring. Today seems like there's going to pull back. And by looking at this, the pullback here, I will suggest that for buyers, try not to sell. Okay, you're going against the trend. And once again, if you are also going to this how should I say this going for a buy, okay, for seller, no, okay, I would suggest that just hang on first, okay, and then just stay away. All right, I think by staying away, I think that's the best for this, because tentatively, by looking at this right now, it is not very ideal. Okay, not so ideal. So I will say that it is still good to just stay away from here. All right. Okay. So currently, I will still prefer to stay away from this AUDCHF, so that this AUDCHF will not won't be that much of this, a lot of issue. Okay, just stay put. Okay, just stay put. All right, so yes, once again, then we'll just stay put with this, then just miss this. Okay, all right, so Aussie franc, let's take a look at Aussie franc. Well, Aussie franc over here, Aussie franc, let's see. Aussie franc right now, we are in the bear. Okay, however, we are in the bear. Are we in the bear right now? It looks like we are still in the bear. Okay, we are hovering around the area here. So currently, we are going for tentatively, we are going for a selling. Okay, so the selling here seems like we have let's take a look. Where's the resistance first? One resistance over here. Okay, and creating a lower resistance over here. As we can see, one rejections over here. Okay, so now it seems like there's a part here. We have about 13 pips away. And looking at this, the support is actually here. Okay, so right now, by looking at this part here, it seems like there's a lot of how should I say, turbulence over here. So the support seems to be very strong over here. Okay, if I'm going to sell Aussie franc, I have to wait for it to break the support. Then I will go for a selling, which I have about 38 pips of space. Okay, so tentatively, by looking at this, seems like we still have a good chance to sell. But then again, is that we need to break the support. Okay, let's wait for it to break the support first. Okay. All right, so I will still put this into my watch list. Okay, Aussie franc. so that we can pay attention to these currency pairs to sell. All right. Okay, it may need a little bit of time to break the support. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yep. So Aussie yen. How about Aussie yen? Now let's take a look at Aussie yen here. Aussie yen. Aussie yen, yes, previously we are in the selling. Yeah, happily selling, but now it's actually pulling up. Okay, seems like it's going to test on the resistance. Then for Aussie yen over here, we are still in the bear. Yes, we are still in the bear despite the pulling back for quite a while. Okay, and I see that there's one resistance up here. Alright, so the resistance is quite near and it started to swing here. So at this point here, the support, we are right here on the support. Okay, as you can see, support over at this area here. Seems like now it's trying to break the support to come back for a selling. Well, looks good. Okay, but then again is that from here to the support here, we have about 30 over pips to go. Will it be still good to sell over at this point? I will say that tentatively it's still looking good. Okay, so for this session, this 4-hour session, I think it's still pretty good to sell. Okay, it's just that we are on the support. So currently, just hang on to wait for it to retest the support as a resistance. Then we will take a look how it is going. All right. Okay, so right now for Aussie yen, I will put this into my selling list. Okay, I'll put this into my selling list so that later we can pay attention to that as well. Okay, all right. So next to go, Aussie Kiwi. Let's take a look at Aussie Kiwi. Aussie Kiwi, we are still running on the bull. Okay, still running on the bull. We are merely just out of the bull zone, trying to sell. Okay, trying to sell. However, by looking at the support here, higher support is building up. So actually, right now, if I'm looking at this point here, this is this week here, we are still going to test on the low of the price here, which gives us about another 22 pips, and seems like it's actually compressing the price upwards into the resistance. So it doesn't seem good to sell. Okay, so it doesn't seem good to sell right now. So I'm going to skip this. Okay, how about Aussie dollar? Aussie dollar. Let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Well, Aussie dollar over here, we are in the bull. We are still in the bull, but the bull actually right now, we are looking at this part here. The bull is actually coming back for a retesting of the support. So let's take a look where are we standing at this Aussie dollar. Well, Aussie dollar is right now in the bull, so tentatively escalating higher support with now coming down to test for a lower support. Okay, so right now if I'm going to look at Aussie dollar, we are going to trade against the trend. This is one thing because it's coming back for retesting. Okay, there's a retesting signal here. So tentatively by looking at this right now, okay, I'm going to put this lower. Okay, and let's see where are we heading. Right, so over at this point here, there's a resistance here, coming down another resistance, this resistance is over here. Okay, the resistance is over here. Okay, support. We plot this support here, higher support here, and now we are right on the support. Okay, so we can see that we are right now on the support now. All right, so yeah, Aussie dollar. If I'm going to sell, I have to wait for it to break the support, retest the support once again to confirm. Okay, because you can see it's very prominent. So over at this area here, the support. After it breaks the support, retest the support, then I will consider a selling for another 48 pips. Okay, so Aussie dollar is a retesting, so it's another pullback. But it looks good. Okay, but then again, we have to be very careful. This one we must break the support. Okay, all right. Okay, so over here, Euro Aussie. Let's take a look. Euro Aussie. Is now hitting on the support, going for a buy. So buyers can take note, but sellers stay away. EURCAD over here. Now EURCAD over here, let's take a look. EURCAD, we are hovering around since last week, and to this area we are going to hit on the resistance and coming back for a retesting once again. So sellers or buyers, if we are going to trade, this is likely to be a ranging area. Okay, it's going to range around this area. Okay, but there's still a very big space here. Then take a look into a lower time frame over here. If I'm going to sell, I have to wait for it to reach this resistance level. Okay, this is the resistance level that I'm looking out for. So let it retest first, then very likely we are going to swing down. Okay, we have a space here, very good space. Okay, so EURCAD. Let's wait for it to test on the resistance first. If it's not breaking, then we will have a chance to sell. Okay, EURCAD. All right. So over at this point here, Euro Yen. Let's take a look. Euro Yen. Well, Euro Yen today we are for the one whole week we are experiencing a lot of pullbacks here. So is it going to actually sell down today? Probably, because we are actually coming to a point of where this point is going to have a good sell. Okay, there's another retesting. So we can see that now higher support, and another higher support towards the resistance level. Okay, this is the resistance level over here, as we can see here. So we are very near. Euro Yen, okay, Euro Yen. Okay, we do have a chance to sell, perhaps today or maybe tomorrow, because now it's actually in the making. Okay, it's in the making from the bull to the bear. Okay, to come back for the retesting, the pullback here. Okay, so if we may need a little bit of patience for Euro Yen. Okay, we may need a little bit of patience. So for Euro Yen, okay, so it will be a selling for me right now. Okay, just that we have to be patient to wait for the chance to sell. Currently, I see that it's going to retest the resistance here, which we are going about 30 pips away. So after that, perhaps we will have a better chance to sell. Okay, all right. So I think pretty good. Okay, I see that the chances of selling from today or maybe tomorrow is quite high. So we just put it in our list to monitor it. Okay. All right. So yeah, just go with Euro Kiwi. Euro Kiwi seems like we are still landing on the support here. So I guess it's actually having a consolidation. Then I guess right now we will not put this into our list. Okay, we'll just miss this. All right. Okay, skip that, and we'll go on to Euro Dollar. Well, Euro Dollar tentatively now Euro Dollar is in the bull. It's actually going for another bull to test on the resistance. Once it breaks, it will continue the bull run. Okay, so tentatively, I would say that Euro Dollar, I will see a buy. Okay, I will see a buy. Selling, not much chances. Okay, so buyers can take note, sellers stay away. Okay, so let's move again. Pound Aussie. Let's take a look at Pound Aussie. Alright, Pound Aussie over here. Yes, Pound Aussie. Today we are on the support. We are heading down to the north, heading up to the north. So buyer can take note. Okay, sellers stay away. Alright, so Pound CAD bull run. Okay, Pound CAD has a bull. Okay, we have a support here, as you can see. So now a higher support is building up. So we are moving towards the bull. So tentatively right now, buyers can take note, sellers stay away. Okay. So buyers, as for buyers, you can take note right now if you are starting out for buying. Resistance no change. Okay, slightly. Okay, just here. So buyers, you are looking for about 80 pips of buy. Okay, for Pound CAD. Alright, so Pound franc. Let's take a look at Pound franc. Right, Pound franc over here. Pound franc, it looks like the ranging is starting to, and we are now, seems like we are in the back. But the thing is that the ranging stays for quite a while, correct? The ranging sideways going a while, and we are now on this level. We are so near to the support. Resistance is over here. Okay, it seems like we are having a trending, but this trending is a bit tough, a bit tight. Not much space. In fact, I will have no direction as of now. Okay, If it's break, if pound franc it breaks above the resistance, retest, alright, then we will have a good chance over here. Okay, and if break above, retest, then we have a good chance to buy. But for sellers, then stay away. Okay. Alright, so now pound yen. Let's take a look at pound yen. Alright, pound yen over here. Okay, pound yen. Sorry. Let me once again. Okay, pound yen. Pound yen over here. Pound yen, it seems like escalating upwards. Retest the support with a new higher support over here. And now we are heading up. So can I say we are on the bear, on the bull? Tentatively, I will still see me as the bear. Okay, we are still in the bear. Alright, we are still in the bear, but then again is that now tentatively by looking is that the bear is not very strong enough to hold it. Seems like it's going for a bull run. But the bull is not strong either because it started to stop the run after it meet up with a very minor resistance over here. Okay, there's a minor resistance over at this point here. So not very strong, and the bull is not running anymore. Okay, so but we have to be very careful with this because the support is actually still very near at over this area. Okay, so yep, this area. Okay, so this area. So pound yen, we are right in the middle of nowhere. We can go either way, 50 to 60 pips above and downwards. Well, looks like it's quite a tough one to go if we want to sell, because space is not really very promising. If we are going for selling for pound yen, probably we still have 30 pips to go. Okay, we still have 30 pips to go. Alright, so I guess this is something. Okay, this is something that pound yen we can just scalp it along the way. Okay, we can just scalp it along the way. Then we will see how it goes. Alright. Okay, then pound yen we will put this into our monitoring. Okay, and let's see if it actually comes in for us to sell. Well, pound kiwi, we have been ranging. Yes, last week we are talking about this. Okay. So once it reaches the resistance, yes, you can start selling. All right, you can start selling, and it reaches to the support. Okay, then probably you can start buying. Okay, so we are in the bull trend. We are in the bull experience, ranging here. So now buyers, is your turn. Buyers, it's your turn to buy. Okay, for pound kiwi. All right, next. Pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar. All right, pound dollar over here. Well, pound dollar, I am looking at pound dollar in a way, right? If it's actually breaking below, okay, now as in the trend, as we can see over here, it's a downward trend until it hits here and it started to escalate for a reversal. Yes, there's a reversal over here. Yes, there's a reversal over here. So we are actually entering into the bull. So right now, if for pound dollar, if we are going to sell, okay, be prepared to go against the trend. But the pullback may give us a very promising pips of 134. Okay, tentatively. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so remember, pound dollar is a pullback. Okay, we are trading against the trend. So what are the strategy that we are going to use? Alright, so later on in the UK hour, then we will take a look. Right, how's the situation is like, then we apply the correct strategy into it. Okay, all right, so now we are still on the support over here for pound dollar. If this pound dollar to the support, we have 26 pips. Well, in these 26 pips, are we able to trade? Yes, we still can trade, but you can scalp it. Okay, once it actually breaks the support over at this level, I will say that tentatively, if it breaks, retest once again, very likely we will go for a selling. Okay, so the selling over here, which you can see, we have support in this area. So please be very mindful. All right, if you are going to sell this, because we are actually looking for against the trend. Now we are actually scalping through. Then we hit on the level over at this point here. All right, the support. If it's not breaking, we have a new support. buying signal, then buyers can take note, we can go for a buy. Okay, all right, so this is something that we are looking out for. All right, so pound dollar tentatively I won't be putting into my selling list. Okay, so this is more for the buy, and but of course later we can monitor. Okay, we can scout along the way until it hits on the support, then we will start buying. Okay, all right, so next to go, dollar CAD. Well, dollar CAD over here, dollar CAD at this point here, we can see that the dollar CAD is actually escalating upwards after hitting on the support. Okay, the support over here. So as we can see from the support and over at this point here, we are very keen to see that a buying is possible. Another buying is possible. Okay, so buying or selling looks like a selling, but it also looks like buying. It seems like in the middle of nowhere for me. Okay, but selling is much more promising for me, as in you can see that I'm actually still in the bear. All right, we are still in the bear. So currently, if I'm going to sell for this, all right, we are still hovering around the resistance level. Okay, support has no change. Okay, so we still have about 45 pips to go. All right, selling for dollar CAD. Dollar CAD looks good also. Okay, so yep. Okay, I'm gonna put dollar CAD into my selling list. Okay. Okay, so next to go, dollar franc. Let's take a look at dollar franc. Well, dollar franc over here, we are on the support. So tentatively, if I'm going to sell, I am going to wait for it to break the support level, retest the support level before I start selling. Because right now we are still in the bear. Okay, I'm still looking out for selling over here. So currently, if I'm going to sell after breaking the support here, I should have about another 65 pips of space. All right, to retest the bottom. Then I will be able to continue the selling. Over here, support must break the support. Okay, so dollar franc is actually break. Okay, let's see. Now it's actually coming in to retest the support level. Okay, after retesting the support level, we may have a 23 pips for now. After that, it breaks this again, then we will go down furthermore for another 50 pips. Okay, so right now, dollar CAD is a bit, dollar franc is a bit middle of nowhere. So if it's actually going to test on the support as a resistance to continue the selling, yes, then we can sell. If not, no. If it's actually breaking above the support level over here, then we are going for a buy. So tentatively, no way. Okay, so nothing now. Okay, so just need to pay attention. All right, to see what's the next hour of the movement for dollar franc, then we will be able to take a look. Okay, all right, so dollar yen. Let's take a look at dollar yen. Well, dollar yen, since the beginning of the week, it seems like we are actually hovering around this area. So right now, the selling with a lower resistance coming down a lower low, we hit on the level here. Okay, so support is there. Then now it's actually escalating up for higher support. Supposed to look at the buying. We are supposed to look out for buying over here. Okay, so we are supposed to look out for buying at this point here. So when we are looking out for buying at this point, all right, then I would say that tentatively it is not good to buy, neither to sell. All right, so just need to check it out. Is there any possible selling opportunity? If not, it's going to range around this area for a while before I actually have a chance. Okay, as you can see, my resistance here to the support here is about 99 pips, and the prices are actually ranging around in this area. So what are we looking out for? So let's wait for it to test the resistance first. Okay, after it tested the resistance, then we will see, right, what to do. Okay, then I will sell. If it's actually coming back to selling with a new cycle, then I will continue the selling. Okay, all right. So that's for dollar yen. Okay, so right now let's take a look over here for Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin over the weekend, over the past few days, it actually came down about another 23 again. So still there, but not my target yet. So tentatively, nothing for me to see. Okay, over here. So for the gold trading, yes, I'm sorry I didn't manage to reply your message in time on Monday because I was not around. Okay, so for gold trading, yes, I'm still waiting for 1812. 1812 is still my target. It's now getting near to 1789. All right, so this is something that you can take note. Okay, I have put in a buy. Okay, we are putting a buy here from 1766 or above a little bit, and now it's actually escalating up for 248. Okay, 248. So still waiting for 1812. Okay, still waiting for 1812 to achieve my target. All right. So yes, okay, that's for gold. All right. So still good, looking out for buying. So when it's actually pulling back, just bear with it, hang on, and you know what? Just wait. All right. When there's a support, then we'll continue the buying. Okay. So yep. Let's see. Right. Hi. Unbearable. Got stuck in pound franc. Okay. Let's take a look at pound franc. All right. Pound franc over here. I got stuck in pound franc. Will it bounce? Please check. Pound franc tentatively is on the buying side. Okay. It's on the buying side. So tentatively is on the buying side, and I'm still looking for this to buy, and in terms of to buy until the price level of 115,321. Okay, 1.15321. So this one, okay, I'm looking out more for a buying. I would say, okay, I'm looking out more for a buying if the resistance breaks. If it breaks above the resistance, retest the resistance, okay, the buying is possible. Okay, the buying is possible. So tentatively is hovering at nowhere. Okay, because we are at the edge between the buying and the selling. So I would say that I have no direction for now. Okay, but if this is actually breaking up above the resistance, retest the resistance for buying, okay, then there will be a good chance that it will bounce above. Okay, all right, you will have a good chance to go for buying. For selling, tentatively, no, not much. Okay, I would say that not much. Okay, because it is now hovering. It's landing. I see that it's a landing on the support. Seems like it's getting to take off to be a buy. All right. Okay. So yep, that's all for now. Okay, let's see what do I have. Okay, and let's see. Aussie franc. Okay, let's take a look. Aussie franc. Let me do this. Right. Okay. I have Aussie franc for selling, Aussie yen, Aussie dollar, EUROCAD, Euro yen, pound yen for monitoring, and dollar CAD. Alright. So we are going to focus on all these today for selling, and some of the monitoring because it's in the making for selling for maybe today or maybe tomorrow. All right. Okay. So all these are what I'm going to focus. Okay. All right. So guys, I shall see you later on in the London session. Okay, for 3 hours. And today I will have today I have another class in the evening for those okay who are in my class. Please remember, all right, please remember that please remember to attend the class today, okay, for GMT plus 8 p.m. okay. All right, thank you so much guys. I shall see you in London session. Do remember to thumbs up this video for the effort behind the video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that we can join the London session together. All right, thank you so much guys. I shall see you later in the London session. This is Everyday from ACS Learning Hub. See you again.